Welcome to Tea Time, where I am here to bring you the tea, and that is tea in testimony. So I've been MIA for a while, brothers and sisters, because I fell ill, and then I recently had oral surgery. Now let's talk about the oral surgery. I've carried an infection in my mouth for several years, and I didn't get it removed out of fear. I heard so many horror stories. I even heard horror stories about keeping an infection in your mouth, but I was so fearful I did not move. I literally risked my health due to fear. So excuse me, brothers and sisters, if you hear my speech a little slurred or off. It's because I'm still healing. I was going to wait until next week to bring you this word, but I have to give you the word now through my healing. So I was fearful to move. So as I build my relationship with God and got closer and closer to the Lord and put my trust more and more into the Lord. But let me backtrack for a second. A lot of people say trust God, right? Sure, we pray. We believe in God. But I don't know about you. I found it difficult at a time to fully put my trust in the Lord. I had a habit of putting God in a box, the same kind of box I would put myself in. Although he would say time and time again, my ways are not your ways. Somehow mentally I would put him in a box. I would think, oh, he helped me with this over here. He is amazing. But I'm not too sure if he can handle this. I don't know about you, brothers and sisters. Let me know in the comments if that's you too. But as my relationship grew and a lot of prayer and supplication and fasting, my trust started to get stronger. And I said, you know what, Lord? You're right. It has been past time for me to go have this surgery. So I went and had the oral surgery. And I was afraid, brothers and sisters. I was scared. My blood pressure was sky high when I got there. And you know, they cannot do anything to your mouth until your blood pressure is at its normal rate. So the dentist, he was awesome. He was awesome. He talked to me. My blood pressure went down as he was talking to me. And he started the surgery. Of course, the worst part is the numbing. But that wasn't even that bad. Like, I was looking for pain that was just going to knock me unconscious or something. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was so overcome with fear that I just created this story in my head that it's going to go bad. I'm going to be in a coma. And, you know, I'm going to live out all these stories that I've heard. And God kept telling me, that is not your portion. Just go get the surgery. It's not your portion. But anyway, I'm in the chair. I'm grabbing my sweater really tight as they're in my mouth. And I said, you know what, Lord, and excuse me for that, guys. Like I said, I'm still healing. I said, you know what, Lord, hold my hand. Please hold my hand. So as I'm gripping the sweater, I'm picturing God holding my hand. Do you know I'm bracing myself for the worst, clenching my eyes really tight. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, all to hear the dentist say, we're done. I said, huh? Mouth wide open, huh? He said, yeah, we're done. They start, doing the suctioning out of my mouth, whatever, put the gauze in. I'm going to tell you, brothers and sisters, this may have taken probably 20, 25 minutes. No more than that. It was speedy. I didn't feel any pain except, like I said, for the numbing process. And that was like a little pinch here and there with the needle going in my gums. But I didn't feel any pain. And I had surgery. I didn't just have an extraction. I had surgery. I have stitches. And I sat up and I looked around and I'm like, wait a minute. Because I was waiting for pain. I was waiting for drama. I was waiting for the story that I had formed in my head to take place. And the Lord kept telling me all the while, trust me, I am the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. The countless things the Lord has brought me through, and the countless things I've been afraid of, and he still brought me through. And the things that I was afraid of and he brought me through, it was nothing. It was like a paper cut. No, paper cuts are painful. Pretty much it was nothing, brothers and sisters. It was absolutely amazing. Anyway, my whole point is, because I can go on and on about this process. My whole point is, when God tells you to move, move. I know you guys have heard me say it before. It is easier said than done, but He is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So the things that He has brought you through then, He will get you through now and then some. And another thing, brothers and sisters, please don't put them in a box. Don't be like your girl here. First of all, we have to fight to get out of the boxes that we put ourselves in. But Jehovah Jireh, He doesn't belong in a box. There is no box big enough, wide enough, thick enough to put Him in anyway. So brothers and sisters, I hope this word helps you. Have a blessed one. Till next time.